Hi, Taurus! This is going to be your December going into January reading. I'm going to do a longer reading than the previous little short reading. It's still going to be fairly short, is what I'm trying to say. I'm going to go look into your past, present, and future just to see how the past and the present is going to affect the outcome of January. That is exciting, so stay tuned to that. And I'm going to switch the screens so you can see the cards. I also read the cards to the light, to you, to the dark, to me. If there's any confusion, if you're new here, welcome. I'm tamsyfae, and if you're returning, of course, welcome back. I'm so glad you made it. Okay, so we're going to look into your past energy, present energy, and future to see what January will bring for you in 2024. General reading for Taurus. Remember, these readings may resonate with you or they may not. Every Taurus is different. Everyone has different life experiences and paths they follow. Let's just see here. Ooh, that's a good beginning. All right, there's some good energy here, Taurus. All right, so let's go into the past energies. This is any time before this reading. Could be yesterday, could be last year. The past is the past. For the Fool, I do feel like there is an energy that there was a new beginning for you, or a new opportunity, a new journey that you started, a new path that you began to follow. For some of you Taurus, for some of you maybe it's just about being more adventurous and taking more of a leap of faith and doing more about anything that you're trying to accomplish right now, if that makes any sense. I do just feel that new beginning for you, or you just took that leap, For some of you, you may not have looked before you leaped, and maybe that may have caused a little bit of chaos, but that's okay. There is the Seven of Cups, so I do feel like there is a lot of decisions. They're deciding on things and trying to contemplate what should I do and how do I move forward and how do I start this journey. I feel that for some of you as well. I also feel that maybe for some of you, you may have felt like you had too many opportunities and you didn't know which ones to put that focus and energy into. I also feel like there's an energy that you were focusing on your intuitive abilities for some of you, and you did successfully achieve some of those goals. The Ten of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like for some of those goals, they haven't quite completed. Yeah. And for some of you, I do feel like there may have been some disruptions in the family dynamics for some of you. I don't know if for some of you, you've left a partner or just had some kind of miscommunication or misunderstanding, some sort of thing happening there. But that's your past energy. Let's focus more on the present energy. For the present time, you do have the King of Wands in the light, and the King of Wands, he holds the wand of life, right? He is the one. You're the one that's in power. You're the one that's holding this wand. I feel like you have the power to manifest your dreams and desires in this current energy. With the King of Wands, I also feel like there's an energy of feeling honored and compassion. So I don't know, for some of you, you did leave a love life and get a new one, or you worked things out and improved your love life situation. For some of you, about leaving a job or a career and waving that wand and manifesting a new job, new career path, a new thing to follow. I can feel both of those energies for some of you Taurus. I also feel like with the Ace of Swords, you're rather, there was these decisions and choices that need to be made with the Seven of Cups in your past. So I do feel like for some of you, it was a matter of did I make that right decision? Was that the right decision for me? Am I being successful on the journey that I'm following? I do feel like whatever it was, it felt like a whirlwind of chaos going on there for some of you Taurus. I can feel that. I also feel the Ten of Pentacles being in the dark. There might have been some financial difficulties. I don't know if you were trying to make something and it didn't make as much money as you wanted, or you didn't have the finances to go ahead and complete the goal that you wanted to begin with. For some of you, it may have been a little bit of that chaos going on. For some of you, I do feel like I feel like for some of you, there's definitely some struggles with the money department, and you're trying to figure out how to make ends meet and that sort of thing as well. I also feel like there's an energy of fear of giving up that independence, fear of giving up anything. I just feel that frustration, but I do feel like you're holding on to old beliefs, and I feel like sometimes holding on to those beliefs kind of block our paths a little bit. But let's just see what the future holds for 2024. You got the Four of Cups in the light. So I do feel like you have planted a new seed. You have planted a new journey again, a new beginning. It may have just been going back to the old choices and decisions that you had in your past. You're like, okay, this plan didn't work. Let's go back and see okay, maybe this one will work now at this present energy. And I feel like that is a seed that's been planted for you. So that is some good positive vibes going on here. I feel like this is a whole of a mixture of love life, romance, family, and getting on the right career path or the right focus on improving your financial situation. For the Four of Cups, I do feel like there is an energy of pulling away to regroup. Maybe it's like, okay, I planted the seed. Now, how do I nurture it? How do I make it grow? How do I make it become something successful? In January, when you're going into January, that idea won't be completed. Don't give up on it. You do have the Knight of Swords as well. I feel like it's just a matter of figuring out how to nurture the seed, how to make this grow. If it's a matter of looking into resources or whatever that energy is for you, I feel like you do have the right energy. You are on the right path. This is the right thing for you to do. This is something that you can grow, you know? I feel like you've started it over there, then maybe slide a little bit and try to figure out something else. And now it's like, maybe the time wasn't right before, but maybe the timing is right now. For whatever that is for you, I also feel like there's an energy that you're going to be discovering more about yourself, discovering more about your spirituality, discovering more about your situation. I feel that. With the world being the dark, I just feel like that is a cycle of life that you haven't quite completed yet. You know, I do see you figuring things out, and I feel like you're going to continue to figure things out. Going into the beginning of January, you know, things will not be completed. They won't be set in stone, but you're working on it. You know, you have your night. Your night is your focus. You know, it's in the dark a little bit this night. You know, I do feel like there's an energy or a warning about, you know, kind of avoid the drama, you know, just no matter what you do, no matter what energy you put your focus into, there's always going to be competition. Someone's always going to be trying to do what you do, and that's okay. And you may be doing what someone else is trying to do, and that is perfectly fine, right? That is how you learn. You learn by watching others and doing what they're doing better, right? I could feel that for you. For the Knight of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there is an energy as well as just being able to go with the flow and just being able to, you know, pull yourself together. I know Taurus could be a little bit bullheaded, a little bit, you know, I can do that tomorrow, but I feel like it's about getting on that horse. I'm like, okay, tomorrow is today. You know, just motivate yourself and find that inner energy. Don't be so bullheaded. You know, if things aren't working exactly the way you wanted, it's okay to take someone else's opinion or someone else's idea and how to perfect your idea and make that seed grow. You know, it's all about nurturing that idea, nurturing that seed and making sure you're watering it and feeding it and all that sort of thing, right? I believe in you, Taurus, and I wish you all have a great day and a great December. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, X, Discord. I'm also on Blue Skies if you want to check that out. Also, I'm on Etsy now if you want to check that out. I do private readings if you want to schedule one on Etsy. Also, if you like these cards that you're seeing now and you want a deck for yourself, you can also find those on Etsy. So I wish you all a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye!